There's a place I go inside when the world feels loud, a corner of my mind where I'm safe somehow. The night paints shadows soft against the ground, and I learned to love the silence I once drowned out. My heart beats steady like a distant drum, a quiet rhythm saying you're enough under my thumb. Sometimes I wish my soul could just go numb, but feeling everything is where my strength comes from. So I sink beneath the noise outside and let the quiet be my guide. Here, where the quiet lives, I find the pieces I once tried so hard to give. Here, where the soft light forgives, I learn to breathe again. I learn to simply exist. Where the quiet lives, where the quiet lives. Some memories stain, but I hold them slow, like flowers pressed inside a book I used to know. They're proof I live, they help me grow, even if sometimes I still wish I could let them go. The road just humming like a friend I trust, a sound that holds me gently, never asking much. Maybe love is just a moment soft to touch, like choosing myself when life gets rough. So I flow where the silence feels kind, leave the weight of the day behind. Here, where the quiet lives, I find the pieces I once tried so hard to give. Here, where the soft light forgives, I learn to breathe again. I learn to simply exist. Where the quiet lives, where the quiet lives. Maybe I don't need to run. Maybe this is who I've become, a quiet soul under a quiet sun. Where the quiet lives, where I live, where I live. Two a.m. and I'm lying with the ceiling for a friend, tracing every thought I swore I'd stop again. Rose keys hum low like a distant lullaby, but my mind keeps whispering things I can't deny. Deep bass beating like like a heart under the floor. I close my eyes, but the dark still shows me more. Shadows of the past sitting right beside my bed. They talk in silence, louder than words ever said. And I hold my breath, afraid to break the sound, afraid my truth might echo all around. So I stay here with nothing but my thoughts, learning what I've kept and what I've lost, trying to forgive the battles I never fought alone. But maybe this is all I've got, nothing but my thoughts tonight, wrapped in quiet, wrapped in light. Maybe someday I'll feel alright, but for now I'm here with nothing but my thoughts. Mellow guitar flickers like a memory on the wall. Soft strings tremble like a name I shouldn't call. I used to think silence meant I wasn't enough. Now I wonder if this stillness could be love. Laying here, I can hear my heartbeat speak, telling me it's okay to be tired, to feel weak. Maybe being tender is its own kind of strong. Maybe some answers don't come, and that's not wrong. So I let the quiet settle in my chest, let my questions finally rest. So I stay here with nothing but my thoughts, learning what I've kept and what I've lost, trying to forgive the battles I never fought alone. But maybe this is all I've got, nothing but my thoughts tonight, wrapped in quiet, wrapped in light. Maybe someday I'll feel alright, but for now I'm here with nothing but my thoughts. It's okay, it's okay. Nothing but my thoughts tonight. City lights are dripping on the window glass. Dreams are slow, but nights like this don't pass. I hold my breath, the silence feels like home. In a world that never sleeps, I'm not alone. The clock is ticking, but I won't chase time. Let the moment linger, let it redefine what it means to simply be and not perform, to love myself in quiet without reform. I used to fall beneath the weight I carry, thought I had to bloom before I'm ready. Now I'm learning truth is gentle, never loud, and softness can still make me proud. So stay a little longer in this feeling, let the night remind your heart is healing. We don't need a reason just to breathe, just exist and let the rush all leave. Stay a little longer in the space, let your soul slow down, don't need to chase. Every tear, every scar is proof of who you are. forget how far I've come. Counting battles lost, not victories won. But voices from my past don't get to hold me now. I speak in grace, I whisper soft and proud. Baby steps still move me through the night. Even shadows fade when faced with light. I won't hide the chapters where I broke, 'cause ashes help the flowers grow. Used to race against the world afraid. Now I find my peace in slow parade. Even when I'm quiet I remain. I'm in nothing, lost or gained. So stay a little longer in this feeling. Let the night remind your heart is healing. We don't need a reason just to breathe. Just exist and let the rush all leave. Stay a little longer in the space. Let your soul slow down, don't need to chase. Every tear, every scar is proof of who you are. Let the choir wrap around your name. Let the softness teach you how to stay. Let the moonlight kiss your every ache. Let the way you hold just stay. Yeah. Just a little longer. Stay a little longer in this feeling. Let the night remind your heart is healing. You don't need a reason just to breathe. So just exist in the ocean. A little longer. A little longer. I've been holding on to days I couldn't name, chasing every hour like a losing game. Time keeps rushing like a river past my hands, but peace arrives where stillness stands. The sunlight through the window tells me stay. You don't have to earn a quiet day. Let the world keep spinning where it will. My heart is learning how to sit still. Maybe all I need is space to let my soul fall back in place. So I breathe between the moments. Let the silence feel like home, and let my worries fade like mist. Nothing lost in what I missed. I breathe between the moments. Let the world go on, I won't own it. Peace is something I can't choose. Even when there's so much I could lose, I breathe between the moments. I used to think I wasn't worth the pause, like resting was a weakness just because the world moves fast and hearts compete. But stillness is where my pulse repeats. Now I write my days in slower ink. Let my thoughts arrive before I think. Even shadows soften at the door when I don't need to be more. Maybe everything is fine, even when I fall behind. So I breathe between the moments. Let the silence feel like home, and let test of time can be a friend if I let it mend. The night is velvet falling on my skin. City outside moving, but I'm still within. I hold your name like a song I'll never sing. Afraid if I speak, I might lose everything. Moonlight slips quiet through the open blinds, tracing outlines of you in my mind. Some words are too soft to ever be said, so I keep them here, breathing in my chest instead. If silence could speak, it would whisper your name, soft as the stars when they fall without flame. If you hear my heart, even when I never say, know it beats for you in its quiet way. Every breath I take is a chance I pray you might feel me someday. If you hear my heart through the dark and the doubt, it's calling you softly, never loud. If love is a whisper, I'm speaking now. If you hear my heart somehow. Your shadow lingers on this empty bed. Cold sheets remember where your warmth once spread. Sometimes I lay here and reach through the air, pretending you're close, pretending you're there. I wish I was braver with the truth I feel. Wish my hands could show what my lips conceal. But loving you quiet is still love that's real. Even if silence is all I reveal. If silence could speak, it will whisper your name, soft as the stars when they fall without flame. If you hear my heart, even when I never say, know it beats for you in its quiet way. Every breath I take is a chance I pray you might feel me someday. If you hear my heart through the dark and the doubt, it's calling you softly, never loud. If love is a whisper, I'm speaking now. If you hear my heart somehow. If you ever listen to the space between words, that's where I love you most, where I'm still unheard. Hear my heart, hear my heart. The moon is hanging low outside my window. City lights dripping down like a shadow. Time feels quiet, almost soft enough to borrow. I let the silence wrap me like a halo. Thoughts drift slow like feathers in the air. All the moments I lost, I still hold them somewhere. Sometimes I wish I could be light or disappear, but even broken hearts deserve someone to hear. So I breathe in, and I let the world fade out again. Breathe me in slow like the night. Hold my soul where the dark feels right. In the calm when no one needs to fight. Breathe me in, just breathe me in. Let the scars fall soft like rain. Let the past dissolve its pain. Here I am, no shame, no blame. Breathe me in slow like the night. Slow like the night. Slow like the night. I trace my name on the fog with no pain. It fades away, but somehow I still remain. All the versions of me, the joy, the strain, they're pieces of a song I keep trying to explain. The road seems soft like it knows my story. A quiet kind of beauty, not loud, not glory. Maybe healing isn't about changing me, but learning I'm enough the way I came to be. So I breathe in, let my pulse align with the wind. Breathe me in slow like the night. Hold my soul where the dark feels right. In the calm no one needs to fight. Breathe me in, just breathe me in. Let the scars fall soft like rain. Let the past dissolve its pain. Here I am, no shame, no blame. Breathe me in slow like the night. Slow like the night. Slow like the night. Slow down, let the world fall out. Breathe, let the world fall out. Breathe, you're fine. Breathe me in slow like the night. Slow like the night. Late night, I trace the quiet wounds in my heart. Rose keys humming softly like a place we never start. Pages in my diary, you're the name between the lines. A puzzle I keep solving in the silence of my mind. Cold tea on the table, but your warmth still lingers. Every echo of your touch still stuck on my fingers. Some loves never vanish, they just learn to hide, like whispers that are loud when I'm alone inside. Sometimes I wonder if you dream of me too. Somewhere past midnight, the world fading out of view. In the quiet, quiet roads of my heart, where your memory still leaves a spark. No matter how long place where only you still know this room knows our secrets, tucked in corners of the bed. Your ghost lies softly where your hands once led. Maybe love is something time just can't erase. Maybe healing still has pieces shaped like your face. Sometimes I wonder if you dream of me too, somewhere past midnight, when the quiet feels like you. In the quiet, quiet rows of my heart, where your memory still leaves a spark. No matter how long we've been apart, your shadow still knows where to start. On the quiet, quiet roads of my heart. Don't rush, don't speak, just breathe with me. Hold the night where we used to be. Yeah. Quiet roads of my heart, where you still have a part, even if we're worlds apart. Quiet roads of my heart. Moonlight on my shoulders, I'm wrapped in quiet air, breathing slow. The night is soft like fingers in my hair. Coffee on the counter, your sweater on the chair. Even when you're miles away, I feel you everywhere. Stars hang like secrets we whispered long ago. Your name tastes like honey, only my lips still know. Sometimes I close my eyes just to pull you near, and in the dark your heartbeat is the only sound I hear. If love is a river, I let it carry me slow, right where your gentle tides still flow. 'Cause every time I think of you, the night turns velvet blue. I feel your touch like morning dew. Even when I'm here without you, love lingers like the moonlight on my skin. And I let it sink in, let it sink in. Soft guitar like echoes of the lullabies we made, the kind that makes the shadows feel less afraid. Your voice is a keepsake the night likes to repeat, a memory of fold and keep beneath my heartbeat. Maybe love is quiet, more tender than we knew. Not fireworks, just a soft light that glows through. And maybe I don't need the world or time of proof, just the warmth inside my chest that spells your truth. If love is a river, I let it carry me slow, back to places only you and I still know. Love's lovely time I think of you, the night turns velvet blue. 'Cause every time I think of you, the night turns velvet blue. I feel your touch like morning dew. Even when I'm here without you, love lingers like the moonlight on my skin. And I let it sink in, let it sink in. Don't fade, don't fade. Stay in this space we made, in the hush of morning sun is painting gold across my room. Quiet rhythm of a heart that's waking soon. Coffee steam is rising like a gentle sigh. Healing comes in moments we don't try. Soft guitars humming where the day begins. I'm learning how to fall in love with life again. Let the world keep moving, I'll stay slow. Find the beauty only quiet hearts can know. No, I used to run from every fear I knew. Now I breathe and let it move right through. Every shadow slowly loses shape when I choose to stay. I bloom slow, but I still bloom in the dark or in the afternoon. Every tear became a seed. Now I'm growing where I bleed. I bloom slow, but I still bloom. Let the night make space for light to come through. Oh, I'm learning to bloom slow, slow, slow. Used to chase reflections of a better me. Thought the world would love me only if I changed completely. But the mirror softened, now it starts to show grace inside the scars I used to hide below. Little steps, I count them like a prayer. Every breath reminds me I'm still here. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Love is patient with my aches. I feel the wind turn pages made of pain, but every chapter taught me how to stay. Even when the echo feels like rain, I whisper to my soul, okay. I bloom slow, but I still bloom in the dark or in the afternoon. Every tear became a seed. Now I'm growing where I bleed. I bloom slow, but I still bloom. Let the night make space for light to come through. Oh, I'm learning to bloom slow. Maybe slow is not a weakness. Maybe time is where the peace lives. I won't rush my heart to heal. Everything I am is still real. Let the world spin fast, I'll breathe and I'll last. Hold my ground, feet on the sound. Slow. Let me bloom slow, but I still bloom in the dark or in the afternoon. Every day became a seed. Now I'm growing where I bloom. I bloom slow, but I still bloom. Let the night make space for light to come through. I'm meant to bloom slow. I'll bloom, yeah, slow, still bloom. Late night thoughts keep dancing in my mind, tracing all mistakes I left behind. But even when the weight is hard to hold, time still turns the night into gold. I used to think I had to prove I'm strong, pretend I never break, never fall wrong. But tears are just the language of the soul, a quiet way for truth to take control. I'm learning not to fear the silence, to trust the way my heart surrenders. I've carried words that never were my own, echoes planted deep like seeds I never chose. But growth begins when I decide to see that healing starts when I set myself free. So I'll breathe in slow and let it go. Let softness be my shelter through the cold. Some things mend in ways we never trace, just by giving life a little space. I'm learning not to force the answers, to hold my heart with gentle manners. Maybe love is not a finish line, but something slow, divine. Morning comes anyway, even when I'm lost, even when I'm praying. Even when my voice is barely there, the sun still finds me anywhere. Morning comes anyway, bringing gentle light to yesterday. Even when I feel too small to stay, morning comes anyway. Let the night be what it is, let the dark remind me. Let the night be what it is, let the night be what it is, it'll be where. Morning comes anyway, even when I'm lost, even when I pray. Even when my voice is barely there, the sun still finds me anyway. Morning comes, morning rose keys glowing in a midnight room, snowflakes drifting in a silver bloom. Your silhouette framed in the window's hue, and the quiet night feels brand new. You, soft snare ticking like a gentle heart, warm chords floating where the shadows start. December whispers through the frosted glass, and I feel your love in every breath that passes. Oh, hold me slow in this peaceful night. Let the world fade out of sight. Midnight snow like glow, falling soft on the love we know. Wrap me in your warmth tonight, let our hearts move slow in the pale moonlight. Oh baby, take it nice and slow. In this midnight snow light glow, warm guitar lines melting in the air, your fingers brushing lightly through my hair. Mellow bass breathing like a steady fire, every note pulling me a little higher. Your voice a comfort in the winter deep, a quiet promise that my soul can keep. In the softness where the night unfolds, you're the only warmth this cold world holds. Hold me slow in this peaceful night. Hold me slow in this peaceful night. Let the world fade out of sight. Midnight snow like glow, falling soft The snow keep falling, falling. Our December hearts are calling. Every breath with you feels holy, like winter singing softly to me. Midnight snow like glow, cover us in its silver flow. Hold me close, don't let me go. Keep me warm through the winter cold. Oh baby, take it nice and slow. It's midnight snow like the night is quiet, only snowflakes sing. Soft little echoes on the window skin. I'm writing secrets in the winter air, hoping somehow you can feel me there. Every breath is warm against the cold outside, and every thought of you keeps pulling me inside. Midnight notes in the falling snow, drifting slow like the way our love grows. Every sigh, every whisper you don't know becomes a midnight note in the falling snow. The road is glowing like a candle flame. Deep bass tremor with the sound of your name. Guitar lines shimmer like the frost on glass. Moments built a longing I don't want to pass. There's a comfort in the silence that you leave with me, a gentle kind of longing wrapped in winter's peace. Midnight notes in the falling snow, drifting slow like the way our hearts glow. Every sigh, every whisper you don't know becomes a midnight note in the falling snow. Maybe someday you will hear the quiet songs I made this year. Frozen dreams and soft goodbyes woven through December sky. Midnight notes in the falling snow. Every line a piece of my soul. If you listen someday, you'll know. Oh, my midnight notes in the falling snow. step I take feels slow and deep, like winter humming secrets I should keep. Soft roads glowing in the frozen air. My breath turns white then disappears. I trace the night like I'm drawing tears, but the quiet pulls me in, right here. And in the cold I hear it breathing, the gentle sound of something leaving. Echoes flow where shadows grow in the midnight snowfall glow. Midnight snowfall echoes in my mind, soft as the truth I never could find. Falling so slow like time letting go in the hush of the night where the heart moves light. Midnight snowfall echoes and I still feel you close. Your name lingers like a whispered tune, a quiet rhythm underneath the moon. I chase the memories across the dunes of winter days that ended too soon. Electric keys bloom like fading dreams, subways trembling under silver seams. Brush snares tap like fragile streams, running through my silent gleams. And in the cold I hear it breathing, the gentle sound of something healing. Echoes fall where feelings grow in the midnight snowfall glow. Midnight snowfall echoes in my mind, soft as the truth I never could find. Falling so slow like time letting go in the hush of the night where the heart moves light. Midnight snowfall echoes and I still feel you close. Drifting like a prayer in the air, soft light resting on your hair. I close my eyes but you're still there, wrapped in winter's silent care. Midnight snowfall echoes in my mind, soft as the peace I've been trying to find. Fading so slow but I still know in the heart of the night you were my quiet light. Midnight snowfall echoes and I still hear your soul. Snow falls slow on narrow roads, each flake drifting where the moonlight glows. My boots press softly into the cold, like I'm walking through stories never told. Warm roads, whispers underneath, sub bass breathing like the earth beneath. Every step a gentle trembling beat, moving through these winter streets. And the silence feels like it knows my name, calling me softly through the frame of yellow lights and distant dreams, floating beside this midnight scene. Quiet steps on winter streets where every memory loops and repeats, slow and tender, calm and deep. In the hush the snowflakes keep quiet steps in the winter air. I breathe you there. Shadows dance on the frosted ground, lampposts flicker without a sound. I swear I hear your voice around, like a faded echo floating down. Brush snares like it holds the key to every moment you left in me. Soft and slow, it starts to seep through quiet streets where secrets sleep. Quiet steps on winter streets where every memory loops and repeats. Slow and tender, calm and deep in the hush, the snowflakes keep quiet steps in the winter air. I breathe you there. Under the moon's soft silver band, I walk the roads we used to mend. Your warmth, a ghost I can't defend, but winter nights don't ever end. Quiet steps on winter streets where every heartbeat softly repeats. Slow and tender, calm and deep in the hush, the snowflakes keep quiet steps in your shadow everywhere. On winter streets, I still feel you there. On winter streets, I still feel you there. Snowfall, breathing slow. Snow is falling soft outside my window. Every flake is moving like it knows how to calm the world and let the night flow slow, oh, slow. Warm cup in my hands, I feel the quiet. Cold air in my lungs, but I don't fight it. Winter's got a way of turning down the riot in my mind, and I let the stillness draw me in like a soft violin. And I let my heartbeat settle thin with the snow against my skin. Snowfall, breathing slow, and I move gentle as it knows. Every little moment lets me go into the calm, into the glow. Snowfall, breathing slow, wrap me in the hush of winter soul. Let the quiet find me till I fold into the peace I've come to know. I can hear the wind hum through the tree line. Soft low melodies that intertwine with the glow of Christmas lights behind, fading slow, white and gold. Footprints on the street start disappearing, like the weight of everything I'm fearing. When I hold my heartbeat like it's hearing every sigh, and I let the silver night embrace every thought I chase. And I feel the snow fall into place like it's saving me with grace. Snowfall, breathing slow, the night moves gentle as it knows. Every little moment lets me go into the calm, into the glow. Snowfall, breathing slow, wrap me in the hush of winter soul. Let the quiet find me till I fold into the peace I've come to know. Let the wide world settle down nothing's left to bear. Everything is lighter here in the snow. Snow falls slow. Snowfall breathing slow. Hold me in the rhythm of the glow. Let the winter whisper what it knows. Quiet hearts are where it flows. Snowfall breathing slow. Wrap me in the softness till I'm whole. Let the cold night warm my weary soul. And the peace I've come to know. Breathing in snow. Snow gathers on the window like a secret sign. Soft and quiet, falling in a perfect line. Every breath I take feels like a clearer mind. Drifting slow in the hush of night. Street lights blur into a gentle golden mist. Like December's giving me a tender kiss. In this stillness, nothing feels amiss. Just the cold and my heart beats light. And I let the silence pull me in. Wash the noise beneath my skin. And I feel the world grow soft again as the winter night begins. White silence rising, lifting in the air, so calming, like a quiet prayer, unwinding, holding me where peace is hiding. White silence rising, through the darker glow is shining. Every breath I take aligning with the snow that keeps on rising. Footsteps fade beneath a new white layer. Every sound becomes a little rarer. Feels like winter is a gentle healer, whispering you're safe tonight. Moonlight pours across the frosted stone, casting silver on the places I've outgrown. But somehow in this quiet, I'm not alone. Something warm still holds me tight. And I feel the hush around my soul, making broken pieces whole. And I let the soft night take control, till the stillness makes me bold. White silence rising, lifting in the air, so calming, like a quiet prayer, unwinding, holding me where peace is hiding. White silence rising, through the darker glow is shining. Every breath I take aligning with the snow that keeps on rising. Let the cold wind fade away. Let the quiet have its say. All the weight I held today starts to go. Starts to go. In this winter softened light, even shadows silence rising, lifting in the air, so calming. Every quiet moment, finding little wounds is gently mending. White silence rising, through the dark the stars aligning. Every breath a new designing of a peace that feels like time. Drifting soft across the window tonight. Streetlights glowing gold in the December quiet. I'm wrapped in this moment like a warm lullaby. Every breath feels gentle, like the world slowed down the sky. And the cold melts away when the night turns still. It's a quiet kind of magic only Christmas can feel. Slow falling Christmas, let the snow land soft on my heart. Every flake a whisper of peace in the dark. Slow falling Christmas, where the world takes a breath for a while and love feels easy, like a warm hand and a soft smile. Coffee steaming warm as I lean by the fire. Memories in the embers flicker higher and higher. All the noise of the year fades like snow on my skin. Tonight I'm finding healing in the hush of winter wind, and the quiet sings a song only stillness can tell. In this gentle winter glow where everything feels well. Slow falling Christmas, let the snow land soft on my heart. Every flake a whisper of peace in the dark. Slow falling Christmas, where the world takes a breath for a while and love feels easy, like a warm hand and a soft smile. Lay your worries down, let the night hold you close. Let this tender season wrap you in hope. In the hush of snowfall, everything feels new, and Christmas moves slow just to stay here with you. Slow falling Christmas, where the stillness feels like grace, and every drifting snowflake finds a softer place. Slow falling Christmas, let this moment carry us through. In the quiet winter glow, I feel peace again with you. take me where the quiet flows. Snow is falling slow like a lullaby. Soft white diamonds from the midnight sky. Streetlights glowing warm while the world goes quiet. Baby, the stillness feels like a perfect riot. Footsteps echo gently on the frozen ground. Every little sound is a sacred sound. Winter's got a way of slowing everything down, like the universe is turning the volume down. And I let the cold air kiss my skin. Feel the night pull me in, and I let the memories begin, like a movie playing soft within. Midnight snow reverie, floating through the air so heavenly, like a dream that's drifting endlessly, holding on to what you meant to me. Midnight snow reverie, whispering the things we used to be. Frozen moments falling gracefully. Baby, you're still here with me. Carried by the wind, I hear you laugh again, sweet and distant like a violin. Wishing I could touch the time we lived in, but winter only shows where we've been. Curtains on the street glow in fading gold. Hands in my pockets trying not to feel the cold, but there's a warmth that the night can't hold. A quiet fire I keep in my soul, and I feel your shadow next to mine in the silver shine. And I let the snow rewrite the lines where your memory intertwines. Midnight snow reverie, floating through the air so heavenly, like a dream that's drifting endlessly, holding on to what you meant to me. Midnight snow reverie, whispering the things we used to be. Frozen moments falling gracefully. Baby, you're still here with me. Oh, let the world fade out in white. Let the stars stay close tonight. Every heartbeat slow and quiet, feels like you're still by my side. Oh, if the snow could speak your name, would the night still feel the same? All this beauty, all this pain. Midnight whisper in my veins. Snow reverie, drifting through the night so tenderly. In the hush of winter's melody, I keep you in my memory. Midnight snow reverie, like a soft and sacred symphony. Frozen dreams we used to live in me. Baby, you're still here with me. Heal me, baby. Midnight snow, midnight reverie. Footprints fading on a frozen street. You pull me closer just to feel the heat. Your red breath, a cloud drifting soft and white. A quiet promise in the pale moonlight. Rose keys humming like a distant glow. Warmth looming slowly in the midnight snow. No words spoken, but your hands tell me everything I ever needed to see. In this stillness, only hearts speak clear. Every beat says I want you near. Silent winter lovers, wrapping in December skies. We don't need to say a word, your touch already testifies. Hold me through the snowfall, let the world turn cold outside. Silent winter lovers, lost in the quiet of the night. Deep bass, moving like a gentle wave, guiding every breath the nighttime gave. Guitar lines shimmer through the frozen air, like little sparks of warmth everywhere. Your eyes reflect the falling snow, soft as the feelings we never show. In this quiet season made of blue, I hear your soul reaching out to mine too. In this stillness, only hearts beat clear. Every beat says I want you near. Silent winter lovers, wrapping in December skies. We don't need to say a word, your touch already testifies. Hold me through the snowfall, let the world turn cold outside. Silent winter lovers, lost in the quiet of the night. Let the snow fall slow, don't rush the night. We're glowing softly in a silver light. If winter stays forever, that's okay. Your arms are where I wanna stay. Silent winter lovers, breathing slow in frozen time. Even if the world is dark, your warmth still feels like something divine. Hold me through the quiet, let the midnight treat us right. Silent winter lovers, in this deep December night. Silent winter Frost on the windows like painted lines, tracing the paths of forgotten times. I watch the shapes as the moonlight finds the quiet truth between your heart and mine. Warm rose blooming in the silver air, sub bass humming like a steady prayer. Brush snares tapping soft and rare, like snowflakes falling everywhere. And in this night the world feels slow, letting hidden feelings start to show. There's something deeper in the scenes of a cold night made for dreams. A cold night made for dreams, floating softly through the seams of the winter sky so deep, holding wishes while we sleep. A cold night made for dreams, where nothing's ever what it seems. Wrapped in quiet moonlit beams, I still drip to you in dreams. Ice on the railing, stars standing still. Winter carries what the heart can't feel, but somehow tonight I feel the thrill of memories walking where the night is chill. Loving paths glide like hidden streams, warm breath mixing into snowy gleams. Your name echoes in my mind, soft screams like a shadow stitched into my dreams. In this there's something deeper in the seams of a cold night made for dreams. A cold night made for dreams, floating softly through the seams of the winter sky, so deep, holding wishes while we sleep. A cold night made for dreams, where nothing's ever what it seems. Wrapped in quiet moonlit beams, asked to drift to you in dreams. Hold me still, let the night refill all the warmth I spill in the winter chill. Close my eyes where the silence lies, see your soul arise in December skies. A cold night made for dreams, where the heart unwinds its beams in the shadows, soft and clean. You're the warmth inside the sea. A cold night made for dreams, nothing lost is what it seems. In the hush of snowy streams, I still fall to you in dreams. The night is fading into silver gray. Snow on the sidewalk slowly melts away, but I'm still holding every quiet tone from all the nights we spent alone. Your shadow lingers where the cold wind bends, like winter trying not to end. And every moment feels so drawn, like the last snow before the dawn. Is this the last snow before the dawn? The final hush before the world moves on. I whisper your name as the night grows thin, hoping this feeling won't end again. Last snow before the dawn. And I'm still holding on. Rose quartz bloom like warm December light, deep sips on an empty lane. Soft light whispers calling out my name. Sky hangs low with a quiet blue, fading slow just like the thought of you. Every breath feels like a winter hymn, sung in shadows, gentle, dim, while I walk through memories wrapped in white, letting echoes guide me through the night. And the stillness holds me close, like it somehow understands all the love we never spoke, resting softly in my hands. These December echoes, falling like the snow, soft reminders of the warmth I used to know. Every flicker of the moon, every hush of the night, feels like your heartbeat drifting back in the light. And I follow where the cold wind blows, chasing tender December echoes. Chasing tender December echoes. Frozen windows frame a distant glow, street lamps trembling through the falling snow. Every shimmer feels like something new, yet somehow still a piece of you. I move slow through the frosted air, past every moment we left hanging there. When it holds me in its quiet grace, while your ghost lives in this place. And the quiet hits so deep, where the heart begins to feel all the promises we keep, even ones we couldn't hear. These December echoes, falling like the snow, soft reminders of the warmth I used to know. Every flicker of the moon, every hush of the night, feels like your heartbeat drifting back in the light. And I follow where the cold wind blows, chasing tender December echoes. Let the snowfall speak, let it tell the truth we never could. Let the winter keep every part of us that felt so good. In the glow of the falling light, I feel you fading slow, yet somehow shining bright. These December echoes hold me as I call it like the snow, through the quiet night and the silver snow. And though we're drifting far like the stars above, I still feel the warmth of our winter love. So I breathe it in slow, let the soft winds flow. Echoes, 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 echoes. Snowlight memories, snowlight on the rooftop, glowing faint and slow, painting all the corners where the shadows go. I trace our footsteps fading in the afterglow. December air still whispers things we used to know. Candle flickers gently on the window frame, like it's holding stories only we could name. Even in the quiet, it still feels the same. Your warmth lingers like a flame, and I the stillness wrap around my soul. Let the night unfold, and I hear your heartbeat in the cold, even though I'm walking this road alone. Snow like memories, falling soft like secrets in the breeze. Every frozen moment carries me back to you so tenderly. Snow like memories, glowing through the dark so quietly, holding on to love we used to be. Baby, you still live in me. Street lamps blur like halos when the snow drifts down, silver in the silence of the sleepy town. I can feel your laughter in the soft surround, echoes in the frost I found. Warm scarf wrapped tight, but the past still shows. Every breath I take, every wind that blows, tells me when it keeps what the heart still knows. In the light where the snowfall glows, and I let the night replay our favorite scenes, filling in between. And I let the calm fall over me, like the snow that gathers on evergreen. Snow like memories, falling soft like secrets in the breeze. Every frozen moment carries me back to you so tenderly. Snow like memories, glowing through the dark so quietly, holding on to love we used to be. Baby, you still live in me. Oh, time slows down in December nights, soft white glow under pale moonlight. I close my eyes and you feel so near in the stillness. I can almost hear your voice in the wind calling out my name. Your touch in the cold never felt the same. Let the snow keep all that the heart can't tame. And these memories, snow like memories, falling on my heart so peacefully. All the love you left still carries me through the winter gently. Snow like memories, shining through the night so heavenly. Frozen dreams, but you remain in me. Baby, you still live me. Snow like memories, still with me. Still with me. Snow light falling slow on the front porch rail, your breath mixing with mine in the cold night air. Rose tones humming like a quiet prayer, and the world feels soft when you're standing there. Fingertips warm as they trace my sleeve. A little winter spark, I don't wanna leave. Every heartbeat syncs with the December breeze, and it settles me. Oh it settles me. You pull me close in the hush of night, and everything just feels so right. Warm hands in winter air, holding me like you always care. December feels a little brighter when you're right here, pulling me tighter. Oh, love in the soft cold glow, you melt the frost I used to know. Warm hands in winter air. Street lights shimmer on the midnight snow. Your shadow dancing gently with my own. Guitar lines whisper while the night moves slow. A tender moment only we can know. Your smile's a fire on a quiet street, turning icy nights into something sweet. And your touch, my weary soul finds peace, and it covers me. Oh, it covers me. You pull me close in the hush of night, and everything just feels so right. Warm hands in winter air, holding me like you always care. December feels a little brighter when you're right here, pulling me tighter. Oh, love in the soft cold glow, you melt the frost I used to know. Warm hands in winter air. Let the snowfall fade into the morning light. Let your heartbeat guide me through the quiet night. Every moment with you feels like a prayer, soft, slow, sacred, floating in the air. Warm hands in winter air, keeping me safe from every care. Wrap me up in your December love, like a blanket sent from above. Oh, love in the soft cold glow, you melt the frost I used to know. Warm hands in winter snowfall drifting through the quiet night, painting silver halos in the soft street light. December moves slow like a tender hymn, warm breath rising while the world grows dim. You're the glow that settles on my winter skin, a little spark of peace where the cold begins. Every step I take, the air feels calm, like your love's a Christmas song. And the world turns blue, but I feel warm, wrapped in memories of your arms. In the hush of this December sky, I let the snowlight pull me high. Snowlight over my heart, falling soft like a brand new start. In the quiet night, you feel so near, like a whispered prayer I still hold dear. Snowlight over my heart, every flake a healing part, and I breathe it in slow, let the tenderness flow as the snowfall lights my soul. Rhodes piano humming through the room, warm candle shadows dancing in the gloom. Your name drips softly in the winter air, like a Christmas echo floating everywhere. Midnight melodies Guitar notes flicker like the tree lights. All the lonely moments melt away when snowlight finds its way. And the night grows deep, but I stand still, letting every memory warm me at will. Under gentle stars that barely shine, I feel your heartbeat touching mine. Snowlight over my heart, falling soft like a brand new start. In the quiet night you feel so near, like a whispered prayer I still hold dear. Snowlight over my heart, every flake a healing part. And I breathe it in slow, let the tenderness flow as the snowfall lights my soul. Let the snowfall hold me, let it wash the cold from me. Every shimmer in the air feels like love still living there. So I open up my hands, let December understand where my fragile heart has been. Snowlight over my heart, a gentle glow in the midnight dark. Every quiet step feels like coming home, every breath a softened tone. Snowlight over my heart, guiding me through where I fall apart, and I let it all go as the snow drifts slow, painting peace over my soul. Snowlight, 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 fading snowlight, December with a trembling soul, carrying pieces that the cold stole. My footsteps echoed on the empty ground, heavy with the silence of a love I lost and found. Snow kept falling like a quiet truth, dusting all the memories of my faded youth. But then you reached me like a morning sun, melting every fear one by one. You didn't rush, you didn't hide, just warmed the shadows deep inside. And even when the frost was strong, your touch kept proving I belong. My frozen heart, your gentle hands, you want me in ways I don't understand. Even when the winter tries to pull me through, every thought begins with my frozen heart, your gentle hands, soft snow across the land. You're the quiet fire that carries me through. Every thought begins with you. Iceland memories that used to stay start to melt when you're whispering. Your voice is comfort on a sleepless night, a soft reminder everything's alright. The world outside is painted white and cold, but with you the colors quietly unfold. Even in the darkest winter's hour, your kindness blooms like a fragile flower. You didn't ask for anything, just offered warmth in everything. And every fear I tried to hide fell gently with you by my side. My frozen heart, your gentle hand, sheltered from the winter's demand. cold keeps breaking through. Every thought begins with my frozen heart, your gentle hand, strong enough to understand. Every place I'm tender, tired and blue. Every thought begins with you. The snow keeps falling like a healing rain, covering footprints of my old pain. You trace the places where the frost was deep, bringing warmth to scars I couldn't keep. And when the night grows heavy on my chest, you pull me close and let me rest in your arms. The winter feels so small, your warmth outshines it all. Let the cold winds fade away, let your heartbeat guide the way. Every touch is soft and true, melting everything I knew. Oh, in your warmth I finally see what love was always meant to be, a gentle flame inside of me. My frozen heart, your gentle hands, together where the warmth expands. You're the quiet miracle I never knew. Every thought begins with my frozen heart, your gentle hands, soft as whisper winter plans. You turn the coldest nights into something new. Every thought begins with you. Holding tight through winter sands, I come alive each time you follow through. With you, the winter breaks my frozen heart away. There's a glow on the snow tonight, gentle as your voice and fading light. It paints the world in silver white and pulls my heartbeat into the quiet. Warm rose humming through my chest, a winter lullaby that never rests. Even the wind feels like a caress, soft December moon, you know me best. And every shadow moves like memory, trying to tell me who we used to be. I breathe it in, I let it bloom under the soft December moon. Soft December moon, shining on my skin, slow like forgiveness, warm like a hand, falling through the night, calm and true, wrapping me in your silver blue hue. Soft December, I still dream under you. My footsteps melt into the frozen ground, where whispers hide and don't make a sound. But in this light, the world feels round, like every lost piece could be found. Sub bass drifting like a pulse so low, brush snares tapping like falling snow. Every emotion moves soft and slow, in your glow I let it go. And every shadow moves like memory, trying to tell me who we used to be. I breathe it in and feel it bloom under the soft December moon. Snowflakes falling like a quiet lullaby, painting silver on the midnight sky. My hands warm up these trembling thoughts, tracing memories of the love I lost. City lights blur through the frosted glass, moments frozen like the time we had, and every breath I take just fades into the air. But I still feel your shadow everywhere. Even in the cold I feel the glow, a little spark from long ago. Somehow your warmth still finds my soul in the hush of falling snow. Hey, snowlight on my window, shining where my heart goes. Every little sparkle feels like you tonight. Snowlight on my window keeps me warm and mellow. December in my soul, so soft, so bright. Footprints fading on the quiet streets, whispers echo where our hearts would meet. I hear your voice in the soft night wind, calling out like you once did back then. Lonely corners of this winter town feel a little softer when the snow drips down. And though the night is heavy with the chill, your presence lingers warm and still. Even when you're gone I see your light reflecting in the winter night. Something in the snowfall feels like fate, a love the cold can't take away. Hey, snowlight on my window, guiding where the dreams go. Every shining crystal brings your face to mine. Snowlight on my window, soft as your I miss you. Winter keeps your heartbeat tied to mine. Table's edge, steam rising like the words unsaid. I hum my song in a trembling key, hoping somehow you can hear through the breeze. Moonlight flows across the snowy ground like every memory we never found. And though December tries to pull me down, your love lifts me with a gentle sound. Snowlight on my window, falling soft and slow. Every glow reminds me you're still part of me. Snowlight on my window, filling up the shadows, turning winter into warm serenity. Let the snow keep falling, falling, falling. Carry all the echoes of your name. I close my eyes and feel you calling, calling, like you never really went away. December holds our story quietly, wrapped in silver haze and memories. If love survives the coldest night, then maybe you return with the morning light. Snowlight on the wind, still shining on the unknown. Every lonely moment turns to gentle light. Snowing as it glows, you're the warmth my frozen heart endures. Snowlight on my window, soft as whispered echoes. December keeps you close, even when you're far. Snowlight falling slow, holding you, letting go. But in this quiet glow, I still find you in the snow. coffee in my hands, warmth in my shadow. Midnight silver lights on the piano. I breathe in the quiet, it holds me. When it wraps around like knows me. Every little moment feels holy in this soft glow December. And I feel the night unfold so slow, like time don't wanna go. And I let the calm just take control. Let my heartbeat find its flow. Soft glow December, warming up the winter inside my chest. Slow dancing ember, fading like a secret you can't forget. Soft glow December, wrap me in the shimmer of gentle light. Stay close forever, let this quiet magic hold me tonight. Footprints disappear on the sidewalk. Moonlight paints the snow like pastel chalk. Even in the silence I hear soft talk, whispers of the year that we both walked. Breathing in the cold feels like healing. Frozen there but still I'm revealing every hidden dream that I'm feeling in this soft glow December. And I watch the stars in velvet skies, frosted lullabies. And I let the moment crystallize right before my eyes. Soft glow December, warming up the winter inside my chest. Slow dancing ember, fading like a secret you can't forget. Soft glow December, wrap me in the shimmer of gentle light. Stay close forever, let this quiet magic hold me tonight. Lay your warmth on my coldest nights. Hold me close till the morning light. All the world feels so still, so right in December. Let the snowfall cover all my fears. Let the calm wash away the years. Baby, stay, keep your heart beating in this soft glow. Soft glow December, warming up the winter inside my chest. Slow dancing ember, fading like a dream I never regret. Soft glow December, wrap me in the shimmer of gentle light. Stay close forever, let this moment breathe into the night. Soft glow December, hold me in your glow tonight. Headlights tracing silver lines on frozen ground. Midnight humming low without a sound. Windows fogging softly as I breathe. Every mile feels like a memory. Cold air drifts through cracks of time. Carry echoes of the love we left behind. Moonlight paints the snow in faded gold, guiding me down winter roads. And the world feels quiet, still and slow, like it's holding secrets only we can know. I drive through the silence where your voice once stayed. Soft as snowfall, slowly fading on these moonlit winter roads. I'm chasing shadows of the one we used to hold. frosted trees swaying gently in the midnight breeze. Every thought drips slow in the frozen blue, finding traces, little fragments of you. The night feels heavy, but it's calm and sweet, like a promise lingering under my seat. And I breathe in the quiet, breathe out the ache, hoping the stillness gives my heart a break. But every mile pulls me into the past, where the warmth we had still lasts. Oh yeah, on these moonlit winter roads, I'm chasing shadows of the warmth we used to hold. Every curve, every turn pulls me back to you, like the night remembers what we knew. And the cold wind whispers low, telling stories only December shows. I'm alone, but somehow I'm not alone on these moonlit winter roads. Maybe the night just wants me to feel every truth I try to conceal. Maybe the stars align this way to guide my heart where it used to stay. Moon on snow, soft and slow, leading me where memories go. On these moonlit winter roads, every heartbeat echoes stories untold. If I follow the light that the snowfall throws, will it lead me back to what I chose?